Hey there, this is Tarun Gill from Tarun Gill Fitness, helping all of you with your fitness queries. So, what I do via this channel is I try to answer all your fitness queries, which could be around diet, supplementation, food, anything and everything around fitness, because fitness can be very complicated, or we like to make it so. So this video blog is specifically a Q&A session wherein you can ask me anything and I'd like to answer that question via this video blog of mine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly take a question. So my first question is from Mayanth Abhimanyu Giri. So where is he from? He's from Dehradun on the right hand side. Oh, I like this new Facebook feature, Messenger, wherein they get to show, you get to see a person's a snapshot of profile and where that person is from. Cool, awesome. So this question has come to me on my Facebook page. So Abhimanyu is asking me, do supplements cause acne or pimples onto face? Please put a video blog on YouTube about the fact that exercise like shoulder do not stop height. And do supplements have any side effects like facial acne and pimples? It's a very, very interesting question, Abhimanyu. So first of all, about the first video, shoulders and it's stunting height or growth. I've already done a video of it. So what I'm going to do is with this video, I'm going to put a link below for you to kind of see it. But I would like to answer the other question that you've posed, which is around supplements and facial acne and pimples. So I would like to call it more of side effects. Do supplements have any side effects? So let me just quickly take you through this. So I'm sure all of you, I think most of you, I get this question a lot from people that, Tarun, can you please tell us the side effects of supplements? And it's surprising that I've been taking supplements for so long, and usually there are no side effects, but I also say that, too much of everything will lead to side effects. For example, if you drink too much of water, obviously you will throw up. If you have too much of roti, you're bound to get an upset stomach, and so on and so forth. So I feel anything done in moderation, you can actually get the best benefit out of it rather than abusing it. So that's why there's a fine line between using and abusing. So to your point that will supplements use will cause you a facial acne or pimples, the answer is no. And but there are certain supplements in the market because of duplicacy, or because of because we really don't know what's inside, can give you that kind of a reaction, because see, this is nothing but a skin reaction, that pimples that you get on your face. So it depends where you're buying that supplement from. So I would urge you to buy it from authorized dealers, something which is more credible, so that you are in a position to kind of go back to them and claim that whatever they are selling. So, but I'm going to take a top-down view of supplements, if there are any side effects. So we'll go by one product at a time, and I've picked up 4 to 5 key supplements, which are the backbone of the fitness industry, starting with whey protein. Now, if you're a new person, who's new to taking on whey protein, you may like, if you're in that 20 to 30% category, you may get an upset stomach because you're introducing something new to your body. So the chances are the body may not get used to it instantly. It will take time to get acclimatized to it. So probably in about a day or two, you will get an upset stomach, or which will, after about a couple of days, which will subside. So this is the probably the only side effect of whey protein, if you've bought it from a genuine source, because you gotta understand, whey protein is nothing but a milk byproduct. So any dairy product that you take, if you don't like it, or if it doesn't do well to your body, you're bound to get an upset stomach. So whey protein is no different. So upset stomach is one, but again, after a couple of days it kind of subsides. Number two, creatine. So creatine, and by the way, if I'm sharing these side effects with you, these side effects, I've faced some of this, and I've also have my few of people that I've trained have also faced some of these side effects here and there, but they're not. I would not call them side effects. They're more of reactions, which kind of subside after a brief period of time. So with creatine, you may get an upset stomach, but I've also heard some people telling me that I've been getting bald, but that's very, very rare, very seldom. But it could be one of those uh, doubts that it could be because of creatine, or it could be male baldness pattern could be in your family. So usually supplements usually get a bad name, but I think baldness is very rare. It doesn't happen. I doubt it if it's through creatine, but some of the people have faced it. You can Google it, you can figure it out. So I would like to say in 0.002% category you may have that issue too. BCAA, this is more of an intra workout or inter workout. There are no side effects because again the body produces is the isoleucine, valine, those three essential BCAAs. I don't see any side effect in it. I've been taking it for many years now. I don't see any. Glutamine again is more of a post recovery amino acid. Again, there is no side effect to that. Pre-workouts I feel may have a side effect, but that side effect could be a positive effect also. Now if you're a person who's low on energy, so pre-workouts usually have a stimulant in it, a caffeine, which will give you increased aggression. So how you channelize that aggression, it all depends on you. So either you could use it in your gym by lifting heavy and having a very high intensity weight training session, or you go mad at people, and in probably getting onto that whole rage, and getting angry for no rhyme or reason. So it's all up to you how you channelize your aggression and anger. I would call it focus, or energy. So I don't see it as a side effect. I see it more of a focus, which can be used very, very creatively if you really want to get the best out of your training sessions. Fat burner is something that I feel has really taken a backseat because of the side effects. It's the fat burners which has given supplement industry the bad reputation, all because that it used to have this component, a compound called ephedra in it, which obviously linked to certain deaths across the globe. Again, this is people experiences, so that's why they banned ephedra, hydroxycut, major fat burners back. I'm talking about 10 years ago. So they used to have this ephedra in it, and so they've banned it. But the problem with fat burners is it does increase your heart rate, and anything related to your heart can be a little tricky. So that's why I really don't like fat burners a lot. That is where the side effect game kind of takes over. The other supplements that we talked about, are absolutely okay to take, but usually fat burners, you really don't know. You really don't want to play with your heart. Be it for a girl or a guy, or even your body for that matter. So this is something very, very tricky. You may want to be you may want to be a little careful with that. So fat burner may have increased heart rate, which may lead to, in certain cases, deaths as well. So this is pretty much it when it comes to major, and there are many supplements, but mostly these are the top-down supplements that we usually use. For your question that will it cause you facial acne or pimples? No, absolutely won't. But again, it depends on where you're taking it from, and then also taking on if the supplement is suiting you or not. If it's not suiting you, you may get a reaction to it. Similarly, people who are lactose intolerant get a diarrhea. So it's body's way of not accepting a compound. So it has an outburst. So there's nothing to worry about this. So the moment you get that reaction, just immediately change it. From side effect perspective, there are none. It's the only thing that you have to worry about is a fat burner, whichever fat burner you want to opt or go with. So I hope this answers your question. For any one of you who have any questions for me, feel free to reach out, and I'll be happy to answer your question via this video blog of mine. So until we meet again, see you.